Hey guys, Fix It John here. We're having some issues with our sprinkler. Uh, they're not coming all the way up, and they're not going all the way down. So, does your sprinkler system, does your heads do this when you turn it on? Not coming all the way up. And I've got a few heads over here that aren't coming all the way up. Several actually. Yeah, it's just sitting down there. And do they not return when you shut the sprinkler off? See how it's just sitting up there? Well, I got a good easy way I can fix that. I'll show you how to fix that. So what you want to do on these sprinkler heads is it's this white thing that you need to correct. That's the problem right there, that white gasket. You just need to take that. You don't need to take the whole head off unless it's buried deep. But what you have to do here, and I'll do this on the bench, but take this top off here. Hey guys, Fix It John here. We're having problems with our sprinkler heads popping all the way up. They want to go halfway and stop, and then when the system goes off, they don't want to return. So basically what it is they're cheap heads, but if you don't want to buy new ones, let me show you how to fix that problem. These aren't really commercial heads, I'd say. These are heads that you would get from your local hardware store. I purchased these a few years ago, but they should last longer than that. And I'll never buy this brand again, but I'll show you what I've done in the past to correct this problem. Alright, like I was saying, let me show you how I've dealt with this problem in the past. Take that little head off. And what this is just a seal assembly, and it keeps the water from slipping through here and coming out the top. Now, this particular model I've had problems with it before, and what happens is this plastic rubber seal, whatever you want to call it, it must absorb the water and swells up, and it creates like a little lip right here at the edge of this thing. Now, I've purchased some other heads, Hunter, that's a real good product. They must use a different material, but anytime you go to your local hardware store and buy their brand or even someone else's brand, you're not getting good, genuine quality stuff. So I purchased some Hunter heads, a whole case of them. And actually, I've done this to the front ones before, and it may last a year or so. It's not a permanent fix. It's definitely not a permanent fix, but you know, if you want to buy some time and so this might buy you 6-8 months, maybe a year of service. Just cut that top off, because you're cutting this inner lip off. That's essentially you're cutting the bad spot out. And even the bottom part here too, cut a just a eighth of an inch, maybe. It's not going to hurt if you go deeper. This will buy some time. Let's try it now, see what it does. Still catchy, grabby. Let's cut some more off here. It's not like you're gonna mess it up. It's not working right anyway, so I wouldn't worry about messing it up. Alternative is to buy a new head or a new seal assembly here. The less resistance it has, the better at this point. And that's going up and down good. But yeah, that's that might buy you a year. Slides back and forth nicely now. Cut quite a bit off. But when it comes up, when it comes up to the head, this will be screwed down. That should seal nicely. And go back down. So let's reassemble this and hope I saved you some money by not buying a new sprinkler head or seal assembly. And what you get with a seal assembly, all it is this seal and the cap. So we'll put this on here, and we'll put this sprinkler head on here. And that's it right there. And then we'll reinstall it. So let's see what that does. Alright, this is Fix It John back at you. We're going to reinstall this sprinkler head. Remember, it wouldn't slide up and down. And let's see if we have the fix here. And now this one here, we left it in the ground because it was sticking up high enough, and the other ones over there, we'll have to take them out of the ground. All right, she should have a good seal on it, and let's see what it does. All right, guys, this is trimmed that seal assembly. Let's see if it's a fix. Let's turn it on, see if it's a fix. It's coming up. There it is outside. Let's see if, let's shut it off and see if the head goes down. Voila. Da 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 da. So I just thought I'd show you my pineapples there. Some people like to grow tomato plants. I like to grow pineapples. They're bug resistant, pest resistant, and just got to keep the rabbits away from them. I have another one over here. This is one. This one here is just starting to get a bud on it. This is a single plant. This one here has two pineapples. Looks like two plants, but that's actually one plant growing 2 pineapples. Hey guys, Fix It John here. I forgot to mention, just because your head's not coming up, it doesn't just mean that the seal assembly is bad. It could be low water pressure. It could be a broken line somewhere that's causing low water pressure. It could be a couple different things. I just didn't want you to think that that was the only thing that could cause a sprinkler head not to come up. But obviously there was something that was holding it from going down, and that's what it was. It was a seal assembly, and so it's a fix. Thanks for watching.